YouTube, what's the deal with it, y'all? It's been not too long, fool. I think it's about 2 weeks or some shit like that. 3 weeks, whatever. Right? We're back. Today was been smooth. Hopefully y'all shit been smooth right now. However y'all, whatever. Hopefully y'all shit smooth. I just came back from the boxing gym, had some good sparring today with the homies and shit. You know, and yeah, as y'all know, fool, if you don't know, nigga, I gotta get philosophical, nigga. I gotta get a little deep in everything, my nigga. That's why I be off this motherfucker. I can't really come to y'all every single day just spilling out. I gotta experience something. So, within the time frame before I posted my last video, or after I posted my last video, I set myself up for a little challenge, right? 30 days, no social media, no YouTube, no Instagram, none of that. Basically, no media or no information outside of my own. And not even that, but the main purpose was to sit inside of my own body for a little bit longer so I could trust myself, right? And of course, I did not last 30 days. I felt like a motherfucker. I don't got that shit downloaded right now. I be deleting that shit damn near every day, but I failed. But I did learn something. There was some eye openers from the time period where I was consistent, you know what I'm saying, of just staying zen on some shit. And so one of the things that I was writing in my notebook or journaling and shit, I was speaking about essentially like trusting yourself, essentially, fool. Trusting yourself and really having to trust in your own judgment, you know? And I noticed there was a lack thereof for myself. Just in the smallest of scenarios. And I hate that shit because it take you out of your body. I don't like anything taking me outside of my own body, right? So let me just give y'all an example of how, little or minute that I'm like, I'm referencing or getting shit at. So I was walking to CVS, right? I'm walking to CVS and shit. Once I'm about to enter the CVS, or before I entered the CVS, somebody was in my field of vision, my nigga. Somebody popped up, nigga. They hopping out their car, nigga, da-da-da-da-da, whatever, right? So I'm walking to the CVS store, did exactly what I needed to do. Bought my shit. But here's the thing. And once they were rendered inside of my vision, nigga, everything shifts. I don't know if you niggas have done this shit before, but like ever been walking and then a nigga looks at you and then you just damn near, or somebody walking in front of you, damn near forget how to walk. You don't know where to look and all this other shit. Because I ain't trusting my own judgment in a sense, just flat out. But on a more like detail or like more in-depth way of the process of that actually happening in the moment, bro, I watch my mind, and my mind literally creates I think about this shit, like the words pop up, like, oh, this motherfucker's watching me, not as word for word like that, but it's on some that shit, like, I'm literally damn near just narrating the moment instead of me just still being in flow, right? So no point of me saying this shit is trusting yourself is the underlying remedy for all of this dumbass shit. When you trust yourself and you allow yourself to really, you know what I'm saying, just go with the moment, you're not really trying to label anything. I even said this in one of my old videos on, like, I think how to stop overthinking is just, being flat, not really labeling shit. I seen a quote or somewhere on YouTube, something where it was a story about a master and a student taking a walk, you feel me, on a sunrise, and the student said it was a beautiful sunrise and shit like that, and the master slapped him. He told him, don't come on a walk with me because he labeled whatever it was, basically dimming the beauty of it and all shit like that. And that shit really stuck out to me because just even the littlest things is just a label where you dim the moment. But back to sparring, right? This is basically like a conclusion or a proof that this shit works. Today, whatever the fuck. One of my best sparring sessions because I was sort of talking to myself before and inside the ring. Now I tend to, it's sparring and boxing is just an intense ass sport, nigga. Sometimes you forget, especially I'm a beginner, bro. I've been in this bitch by 8 months, 7 months now. So it gets intense. But this time, you know, I'm trusting myself. I'm thinking a lot more, just, you know, being more so like I'm acting as if I know what I'm doing. But I know what I'm doing. I'm trusting myself, flat out, simply put. You know, trusting the skills, trusting the fame, trusting everything that I needed to do. And this turned out to be one of the best sessions that I ever had in my life, my nigga. Or just boxing in general. As y'all can tell, this video is just stressing the importance about trusting yourself, but in all fucking angles, my nigga, because, nigga, I don't like anything taking me outside of my body. It's cool to monitor, it's cool to figure out the moment and shit like that, but being caught too much in it where to where it strips movement from you to the point where you can't enter a flow state, because flow state isn't about measuring too much. It's about going, you know? And, it's so hard to like tap into it because sometimes, nigga, you like when you try to enter flow state, nigga, sometimes, well, for me at least, nigga will think about this shit before I actually commit to the movement of doing so. You feel me? Like sometimes I'll be, It's good to think. I don't know. Whatever. You niggas get to what I'm saying, bro. But trusting your shit a lot more, nigga. Once you get that shit up in your mind, commit. Bow, bow. Nigga, don't more thinking. Bow, 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 bow. You know what I'm saying? That nigga come, bow, bow. And be slow, right? That's one of the things that I noticed about flow state and that time period in which I was on some monk mode shit. No Instagram, no nothing, no none of that, no nothing. You feel me? For that time period, I was, you know, practicing staying with every second of the time, nigga. 1, 2, nigga, I'm there for every second of it, nigga. I'm feeling it. And when it slows down, nigga, everything around you slows down. And same thing with the boxing gym. You know, intensity sparks, maybe some niggas rushing you and shit like that. You forget, you get out of your own flow state. But the remembrance of just staying calm, you know what I mean? Maybe focusing on your breathing too much. Again, it's a paradox because then when you start doing that shit, you start self-monitoring and getting out of flow. You know what I mean? But it's a perfect balance of between movement and not being too lost inside of the movement where you're not in control, per se. You know, you gotta be. Family, you gotta be with the bullshit, man. You gotta be with the bullshit, man. But that's what's been going on with me. I don't know if I said this already, but tomorrow, nigga, we got Bates, nigga. We finna go to a different boxing gym. I'm gonna let y'all niggas know about that. I'm putting on my courageous suit that next day, so we finna be going all out, nigga. I'm talking about, nigga, like today I did good. Today nigga, I was catching niggas with some mean shit. On God, I wouldn't want to get hit with that. I did. Hey, nigga, dead obies. But hey, bro, I'm gonna let y'all niggas know about this tomorrow spar because this is another boxing gym and you know, motherfuckers like to rep their gym. You know, go hard for their shit. So we stepping into unknown territory. Fuck with y'all, bro.